Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals, Gallifrey gals. Welcome to our sci-fi world. It's Gallifrey gals.
I'm just adjusting my chair here. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Paula adjusts her setup after they've started recording.
And the Gallifrey gals get
Warped.
Star Trek, The Next Generation. Dun, 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 dun. I'm in a new setup right now.
T. N. N.
Hey, it's backwards, but yeah.
G.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katrina's all comfy on a couch today.
I am on a
like
couch
it.
today. My desk is a fucking shit show. And so I said, you know what? I'm an adult
You know what?
who can decide to randomly move their
Absolutely.
desk and office into the living room for the day. And you guys can, we've got Herbert who's mad chilling. He can chill in the background now. What's up, homie? He knows he's on camera too.
Yeah, he's like,
I've got some lovely, this is the wrong show, but I've got some lovely Gallifreyan art here. That's my name in Gallifreyan. And we've got a bunch of Studio Ghibli things all meshed together here. So many good things. So many good things. Welcome to my nerdy living room.
hey, thank you for having us.
What a pleasure.
I also need to tell everyone that Katrina has been stalling us starting today because I said that we would be finishing season 5 today. So we have 3 episodes left and we're going to binge them. We're going to watch them all. Now you will see them spread out, but we're going to go right into it. And someone is avoiding finishing the season for some reason.
I don't want to. I think it's because this is my favorite season.
There's good stuff in season 6 too.
No, that's fine. I know there will be, but this is like my favorite season. I've decided this is my favorite season.
It's a good one. It's a real good one.
It's been incredible.
Yeah.
I really love it and I don't want it to stop. And then because it means that there's only 2 seasons left, which I know there's a lot of episodes in them. But
Only 50 episodes left.
We were just talking about it though. It's like we didn't even know if we'd make it through 1 season.
That's right. When we started, I was like, just see what you think.
Yeah. And when we were watching the 1 season, it was like, Jesus, they put a lot of episodes in this show.
Ooh, in the 80s and 90s, they sure did have a lot of episodes in a season of a show.
So yeah, it's just wild that we're here and it's crazy. And I really love this season and I really love this show and I don't want to finish it, but I also want to know what happens. Anyways, y'all are here to watch us watch Star Trek Next Generation. What episode is it? 24?
24. This is called The Next Phase.
The Next Phase. That sounds very, I don't know. There's something very like intense about that. We get to the next phase.
We'll have to see if
it's gonna have to deal with
the episode is intense.
Enterprise, or it's gonna have to deal with like it'd be. I would just love for it to be another Wesley episode, but I highly doubt that we would have so many Wesley episodes so close together. I don't know. I think let's just do it.
I think so. I think you're right. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Did we say who we are? I'm Paula. That's Katrina. All right.
And we're gonna watch.
Let's watch Star Trek.
Where are your replicators?
They're offline.
Who's in charge here? The captain is dead. I'm the science officer, Mirok.
We'd like to move this generator back to the Enterprise for replication.
Yeah, should be.
Pulaski is not wrong, I think, to just not want to use transporters.
No, sir. I can't locate their patterns.
Consummate.
She can't feel them.
Riker to Enterprise.
Go ahead, number 1.
Captain, we're still looking at a core breach. Unless we can fashion a new graviton generator.
There is no way to gain access to the main bridge or control centers.
Survivors.
Oh my god.
Readings indicated at least 73 Romulans are still alive.
There's Data. Data!
Excuse me, sir.
Please close this door. Hurry! It's gotta be more than 30 seconds. They got there on the shuttle.
Oh, that's
they
right.
took the little
The shuttle.
to come over, yeah.
Explosion in 5 seconds.
Thank goodness they're just in time.
Now. Still here?
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
scary.
Understood, Commander. Keep me informed of your efforts. Picard out. I'll be in sick bay.
Aye, sir.
Holy shit, this is gonna be so crazy. Oh, this would suck. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh no. Oh, how are they gonna fix this? Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh my god, that next phase. Holy fuck.
You're like, oh, I know what it meant.
Instantly. Nah, homie, you in the in-between.
I love how you saw like her feet and you knew what was going on just immediately.
Oh, such good.
Excuse me, I need some help.
We shouldn't make any hasty decisions, Jean-Luc. We should check again. There might be something that we
Beverly, we've
overlooked.
done everything that we can.
I just hate making out death certificates.
Captain, I don't know what's going on.
Yep. I was like, he's gonna walk right through her.
Riker here. Power transfer appears
I
stable,
want,
Representative. Good. What is the status
Don't
of the
trust
engine
him.
replacement?
Which is, I just,
Modifying one of our subspace resonators.
I consider Commander LaForge to be my best friend. I believe it is my responsibility to plan and conduct the memorial service.
Permission granted.
The Romulans want a computer. We cannot give them access to Federation technology.
I love you, Worf.
Unacceptable security risk.
and he's not wrong.
No.
What about a computer core from 30 or 40 years ago?
Yeah, look, someone said yes to you, Worf.
Someone fucking listened to your very valid security concerns.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really glad that you can see me. It's like I'm here, but I'm not here.
God, if you could be with anybody,
I wake up in the arboretum with a splitting headache.
what a great person to be stuck in
I
a
know,
fucking
right?
with.
Pass through
Head engineer, yes.
Absolutely. Oh, can they touch? Nice.
We're dead, Geordie.
Is that some kind of a joke? What are you saying? That we're some sort of spirits?
Spirits? Souls?
My visor. Are you saying I'm some blind ghost with clothes?
I don't have all the answers.
It's like, wait, I'm a ghost and I'm blind?
Dead.
Nah.
According to Dr. Crusher, we died in a transporter malfunction.
You may be ready for the afterlife, but I'm not.
I believe the cause of the accident may be related to the explosion on the Romulan ship.
Really?
But that happened before we even arrived.
I'm here to say goodbye.
There were a lot of what appeared to be.
You touched that.
Yeah.
Components lying around over there.
You did know LaForge longer than any of us. Actually, I was thinking more about Ensign.
Me?
When you're ready, coordinate with Mr. Data.
Wait a minute, what are you gonna say about that? I don't believe this. I'm dead. You can't even hear me, and I'm still intimidated by you. Wanted to say thank you for trusting in me when no one else would.
There you are. Excuse me, Captain. Next shuttle back to the Romulan vessel. If you're right, then we're dead, and this doesn't make any difference. But if I'm right,
Then
we're
we're
still
alive.
And I'm
So
gonna need your
give
help.
me a shot.
Yeah.
This is weird. Listening to them plan our funeral.
Mm-hmm.
I find I am having difficulty deciding what kind of service to have. I never knew what a friend was until I met Geordie. He spoke to me as though I were human. He treated me no differently from anyone else. He accepted me.
A friend has died in the line of duty, and he has earned a place among the honored dead. It is not a time to mourn.
I fail to see the point of this investigation, Commander.
Planetary missions may have been responsible for the accident which claimed the lives
Because
our
of that
officers.
sort of response
Most
right there.
regrettable event, of course.
Was your cloaking device damaged in the explosion?
In theory, they believe that a phased ship could hide anywhere, even inside a planet, and that conventional weapons would be useless against it.
You mean we're cloaked?
Not just cloaked, phased. Our entire molecular structure altered so that we don't have any substance. When they go to warp speed, their engines will explode.
Getting Romulans.
Gotta get to the Enterprise and warn them.
Run an internal sensor sweep for the locations of all chronoton fields on the Enterprise.
Aye, sir.
But if they're the chronoton fields,
3 of them did come onto the ship.
Areas are showing contamination.
Why don't you go with her and see what the lateral sensors turn up? I'm gonna stay here with Data.
Right.
This is really good. This is a very good episode.
This guy.
Do not move.
Ah! Oh, he's doing a little message.
It's not so easy to push through anymore. No, Data, don't give up on it. It works. I was just creating more fields.
He's in here.
Or did you fool him?
Yeah!
Yes, Ro!
Get him!
What the fuck?
That person's in pretty good shape.
He's
Running through him.
wow, incredible form.
I'll get it. Ro!
Detecting a chronoton field in your real.
Yes! Yeah! Oh! I didn't even think about that being a possibility.
Captain Picard, please accept my sincere thanks on behalf of the Romulan Empire.
Don't listen to him,
It was
Captain.
our pleasure, Mirok.
Your data believes we shouldn't engage the warp drive until I've cleared all the chronoton fields from the ship.
Let me know when you finish your sweep. Wasn't easy. Situations like these. Never easy, number one.
I love that.
She can't
Even
stand
in it, she's still sassy to him.
What is going on?
Yeah.
It's our memorial service.
This?
Why not?
They think we're dead and they're having a party?
Yeah, it's perfect.
And I suppose I'll never know what you were gonna say about me.
Everybody's sharing their memories of Geordie and Ro, laughing and talking. What could be more appropriate than that?
We have to do something now before they go into warp.
The disruptor. I could put it in overload.
Do it. Let's go.
Yeah, get out of
The
there.
two of them have to get back.
I would like to get underway as soon as possible. Excellent. Mr. McDowell, will you set a course for Gradius 4 and engage...
Commander Data. Chronoton field strength in 10 forward has just increased by 3,000%.
Hang on.
You're saying that they're still alive?
I am right, sir, they are. And in this room, perhaps the Anyons neutralized the cloaking effect.
Swear to God, he's almost excited.
Yeah.
Ship the ionic beam to its highest level and flood 10 forward.
Data, do you see us?
Of course.
Of course.
Well, it looks like a great party. You don't mind if we join you?
Geordie, it is good to see you.
Thanks, Dave.
Did you pass a roll?
Been eating for over an hour.
Come on. We didn't eat for almost 2 days.
But I never really believed in a life after death. And it made me feel like I'd been pretty arrogant to discount everything I'd been taught, you know?
Well, maybe we should develop our own interface device. If we can teach Ro Laren humility, we can do anything.
Now that's my favorite episode.
Aww. Yeah. What makes it your favorite? Talk to me about what you liked about it.
That just was so good. It was so clever, and like, even though like I was able to like kind of figure out what was going to happen right before it happened, like there was still that little twist with the Romulan out of phase. Like, I totally was not expecting that whatsoever. And just like, again, we talk about it a lot right now. It just is a thing in my life, and it's just like anything with grief really hits on a different level right now.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting, like the concept of death and the concept of afterlife, and we truly don't know. And it is so interesting to see what that will do to someone. And you don't know how you'll react. Like she was just saying, like, I was raised with these beliefs. I kind of shrugged them off, you know, this or that. And then I thought I was dead. And then, you know, there was Geordie who like refused to accept it. He's got a little bit more of that like science, like pushed where he's like, no, it's like, I refuse to accept this. And then, you know, Worf and Data and the way that they're processing the aftermath of it, and like, what should a funeral be, what should a memorial be. And I really love what Worf said about like it being like a celebrate, like obviously it takes like the next step further with Worf where it's like, oh, he died in, you know, battle and all that and blah blah blah.
He had the ideal death and now he will have the ideal eternity. What is there to be sad about with that, if that's, you know, that's like, kind of
we should celebrate them and celebrate both of them for what they did and how they went. And that's such a huge thing. Like memorial services can be so sad, and so you know, I've been to some that are just very, very low and very sad and very difficult. And you know, my best friend that passed away in November, we didn't get to have a proper funeral for her. It just couldn't afford it. Her family couldn't afford it. And so when I was able to go down to Arizona and just be able to like just sit with like two of my closest homies back home and just like sit on a couch and like just celebrate her, you know, like, did we have some moments of like some crying and stuff like that? Of course, but we just sat on the couch and just shared stories and just laughed. And, you know, it was just like, there's something beautiful about that, honoring someone's memory in that way. So yeah, I really love that at the end there with like the party and the this and the that. And I liked Ensign Ro and Geordie together.
Yeah, I like them together too. Yeah.
I just love this season is giving me like so many different like I can't think of the right word right now. Like duos.
Yeah.
You know,
they're pairing different people up together.
That I just wouldn't expect.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like that it was Ro and Geordie. Like that just was really, really good. I don't know. And like when they first touched to see if like they were able to touch one another, like that was like, you could just see that was such a huge thing for both of them.
Yeah.
That was so good. That was really good.
Yeah.
This season is my favorite.
It's a good one. It's a good one. It really
is. This season is my favorite. That was phenomenal. Yeah. That was a really like at the start there, that straight fear of being lost as particles in the midst of like literally the biggest thing that Pulaski was like, I don't fucking trust that shit. And she has a valid ass point because it's serious. Like you don't know what could happen in the smallest moment. It was because of what, like a little radiation leak or whatever the fuck it was. Just like a tiny little bit of something that leaked in there. And then it was like, boop.
It's like, well, there go all your atoms.
You know, and it's like, of course, Ro has a moment of like, Geordie, we never rematerialize. Like we're dust. Like there's no, you know, like
especially like after hearing a conversation between Dr. Crusher and
about your death,
like signing the death certificate, basically. Yeah,
like that's scary. Like, and that just
I'm a ghost.
This is a very good episode. Oh, and him getting kicked out of the ship.
That is,
whoa,
that gets me when I watch it. Yeah. Like,
oh my God. I didn't even think about the fact that they
could just phase right through the wall,
fall out of the ship. And you're still alive enough that, that's space. That's that. You're dead. Yeah. There's no, just out of phase or not, you're still going to die out there. There's no... And even if you don't die, you're still floating.
You will eventually, you're floating through space. Excuse me. Yeah.
Oh. Either way, horrific ending to that. But really good. Like that was just like this was a really good episode.
It I'm really glad you liked it so much.
Oh, I really think this is one of my favorites right now.
Aw, yay.
I mean, there's so many favorites in this
There's
season.
a lot of
but,
good
like,
ones, especially
that
this
is
season,
like
yeah.
that is one of my favorites right now. Wow.
Originally, that was going to be Troy with Geordie. And then they decided Troy had been in a bunch of episodes already this season, and they replaced.
I'm really
replaced
glad
with
that
Ro.
it was Ro. No
Mhm.
offense to Troy, I'm really
yeah.
glad it was Ro because I like
Yeah.
that they got to use like her beliefs, like they got to approach that like Bajoran. Well, what was that? How's it pronounced? I think
Bajoran, yeah.
Bajoran.
Mhm.
Getting to like approach. I think that's really. I think it worked out very well. I'm very glad that
It is fun because if Troy had been in it, it's like we know a lot already about Beta Z customs.
Yes.
I always almost say Betazoid, almost like every time.
Yeah.
I get so like I'm like, wait, my brain does a glitch. But we know a lot about their customs already because of the episodes we've already had about Troy and Lwaxana. So it's neat to learn more about Bajoran customs in this situation because they are different from other ones that we've been introduced to on the show.
Absolutely.
This was also originally supposed to be a bottle episode to save money. So it's like
I could
and then it turns out it ended up being one of the most expensive episodes of the season.
Are you
because
kidding
of all
me?
the
They're
visual
phasing
effects.
through shit. Yeah, like there's no. I knew I could feel it. I was like, they tried to make this a bottle episode because it's all on the ship. It's all very like that, but it just there's no way because.
Yeah.
You had motherfuckers phasing in and out of walls and putting their hand.
They
through
do a really
computers.
good job.
Oh,
You can barely
fantastic.
tell when they cut to like the shots of them on blue screen. You can tell, but really only if you're thinking about it. I think like they do a really good job. Apparently, it took them 2 full days of shooting on blue screen, or may have been green screen, but whatever. To get the two of them all the stuff that they needed to be able to then like composite them in. It was blue screen, yeah.
That's a lot of time.
2 days filming the necessary blue screen sequences.
2 days may not seem like a lot to people, but like
they were probably like 12-hour days.
That's a lot for like just a blue screen.
When you're literally just like, okay, now someone's walked through you, react. Okay,
to that.
you've walked
and
through a wall.
Imagine 2 minimum 12-hour days of that. Pretend your hand just swiped through. Now you got like that's whoo, buddy. Wow. That was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one. The next phase.
Truly have I don't think I have a single fucking complaint. I even love that we don't get to know what Riker was gonna say about Ro. I love that. I fucking love that. Of course, there's a part of me that's also like Ro. It's like, what was he gonna say? But I'm glad they didn't give it to us. I'm really fucking happy they didn't give it to us.
Yeah.
And her at the end. I guess I'll never get to know.
I'll never know. Pretty good, yeah.
Such good.
Right.
Wow.
Cool. Well, there you go. The next phase. 3rd to last episode of the season.
Woof, buddy.
So, yeah. 2 more to go.
Well, if you feel like joining the last crazy bit of this adventure, you can catch full-length reactions on patreon.com/Gallifrey Gals.
Sign up now to see the last 2 episodes of the season. I know there are some of you out there who want to see the full reaction to these episodes. Join our Patreon right now. You'll get full-length reactions. You can talk about them in our Discord.
Yes, our Discord community. It's about to be popping in there.
We're there too. If you're like, why don't I ever see PAULA in the comments? Because I only talk to the Discord. Because that's where the nice people are.
Every once in a blue moon, PAULA pops in the comments on YouTube. But
I emotionally can't handle people being dicks, so I just avoid it. But everyone in our Discord,
so
good people.
Fun.
So
love
thank
all the
you so
good
much.
Conversations. Love all the different views and perspectives, and being able to like have disagreements, but being able to talk about it and being able, like just all of that. It's really lovely. So if you feel like joining that and catching full-length reactions and just being a part of this dope ass community, and also literally helping us financially continue this
It
channel.
helps us
It's
to
what makes
continue
it-
the channel. Yes, 100%.
So it makes it all possible. So we are
Mhm.
greatly appreciative. And
Yes.
if you can't right now, we also understand that. So like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends.
Yeah. And
Oh man.
catch your Gallifrey Gals next time as we boldly watch what no KATRINA has ever watched before.
Oh.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.